Welcome to Chinapedia Bunny, where you get clear answers about the China you're curious about. China's youth unemployment, from brutal exams to nowhere jobs. Every year, over 12 million students in China fight their way through some of the toughest exams in the world. But after the diplomas and graduation photos, a record share of them can't find decent jobs. How did "study hard and you'll succeed" turn into brutal exams and nowhere jobs? China's education system funnels teenagers into one narrow gate, the Gaokao, the National College Entrance Exam. For 3 years of high school, life quietly shrinks down to that 2-day test. Friends, hobbies, even sleep are sacrificed for a shot at a better future. Top universities stay extremely selective, but overall university seats have expanded fast. In 2025 alone, China expects more than 12 million new graduates, the highest number in its history. A bachelor's degree starts to feel less like a golden ticket and more like a basic entry ticket. On paper, this looks like a success story. More access, more educated youth. But the job market they walk into hasn't grown the same way. Official data show that urban youth unemployment for 16 to 24-year-olds who are out of school climbed to about 19% in mid-2025. Even after a small drop, the latest figure is still around 16 to 17%, more than 3 times the overall urban jobless rate. Behind each percentage point are hundreds of thousands of young people stuck between graduation and real work. At the same time, growth in construction and low-end manufacturing has slowed, while many good white-collar jobs are being cut or automated. Reports show that entry-level openings for new graduates fell by over 20%, even as the number of graduates kept rising. The result is what people online call overeducated and underemployed. On Reddit and Chinese social media, you see story after story of graduates delivering food, working as security guards, or just staying home and pretending to have a job. Some now proudly call themselves rat people, hiding underground in big cities, surviving on low wages and tiny rooms. They did everything the system asked of them and still ended up on the edge of the formal economy. For families, the message has not really changed. If you don't push your child through the Gaokao, their future will be even worse. So parents keep pouring money into cram schools and housing near good schools, even when the return is uncertain. Risk that used to be shared by the state and work units is now quietly carried by individuals and households. But if the job side of the system does not catch up, more education simply delays the moment of disappointment. That is why more young Chinese are choosing frugality, lying flat, or chasing safer civil service jobs instead of taking risks. China's youth unemployment crisis is not just about bad numbers. It is about a whole generation caught between an old promise and a new reality. A system that told them one story, while the rules beneath it quietly changed. So the deeper question is, what has China's system actually done to its young people? And what kind of futures does it still allow? In this series, Chinapedia Bunny follows how local government finance, land sales, and debt flow into housing prices, rents, and everyday trade-offs, quietly deciding what feels possible for ordinary lives in China. If you want to keep exploring how China really works from the ground up, subscribe to Chinapedia Bunny and stay curious.